Hello guys, I am Spicy Bill. Welcome back to a magnificent episode of Gunpla review. Today we'll be looking at my high-grade Universal Century HGUC 144 scale Efreet collection. So, out of these 4 Efreets, only one of them is a retail release, and we all know which one that is. That's the Efreet Schneid right there in the middle. I talked about those two already, the Efreet Schneid and the Efreet mass production. Today we're going to be focusing on the Efreet custom and the Efreet Nacht. So obviously these two are highly customized version of the Efreet. This one here features the exam system, and this one features some really interesting parts. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. I'm not going to go over the articulation. I'm just going to show you guys the two because I talked about the articulation in the previous review. And now I got the whole family assembled. We're just going to look at the appearances. Alright, so obviously right here we have the Efreet custom or Efreet Kai with the exam system. This one's got some rocket missile launchers pod attached to the lower legs, which is pretty impressive. I put on a few more decals on here. I put on the exam system decal, and I also put the Efreet custom right there, so you can tell that this thing is the Efreet custom. Put a Xeon logo right there. This guy's got sporting 2 of these heat swords, very nice. And yeah, you can see the backpack is very different. I think all the Efreets have a different backpack. You can see the Nacht is very different from the custom, and the Schneid has a different backpack compared to the Nacht and the custom, and the mass production type also have a different backpack. So yeah, different backpacks. This one has a very unique back skirt where you can attach the heat darts. These weapons are actually called heat darts. They are not kunais. The Efreet Nacht has the kunais. These are the kunais. You do have to paint them. So yeah, I painted the blade gunmetal, and I painted this section silver. Alright, so you can see they're all very different. Even the forearm armor is different between the variants. You can see that this is spiky, and this one right here has the ability to hold on to the heat darts right there. That's very cool. Alright, and let's see what else. Each and every one of the shoulder armors are different. This one is spiky. Yeah, this one's also spiky, but it's different as well. And so is this one. This one has the ability to hold the heat darts, and this one is super porcupine. Okay, and you can see each and every one of the variants. I guess the mass production and the Schneid have the most in common, have the most parts in common. The lower legs are exactly the same. I guess the upper legs are a little bit different. This one's got some extra panel lining. This one's completely just devoid of panel lines. The front skirt are very similar, but the cross section is different. So you can see the Schneid has a very different front crotch piece. The custom and the mass production type have a very similar looking crotch piece. The Nacht has a completely different crotch piece compared to the other. The chests are also very different. The custom and the mass production type has a very similar chest. You can see that the chest is the same, and the Nacht and the Schneid. No, actually, the Schneid is kind of like these, except the vents on the chest is a little bit different. So these 3 are similar. The Nacht is completely customized. You can see that different. Well, actually, they all look the same. Just these panels are different. Okay, the head. They all pretty much look the same across the board. The arms are pretty much the same. Actually, let's see. The Nacht has some very special bicep joints or bicep armor, but the rest of them, the 3 of them share a very similar looking bicep armor. The forearm armor are all the same. They're just recolors. The only difference is the attachment of these armor parts, forearm armor. Yeah, the knock is highly customized. You can see the lower legs are completely different. Also got this extra panel right here to store his weapon. The feet is completely different compared to all three. He also got some extra parts here on the upper legs that accommodate these extra armor piece. And he's also got these very goof-inspired cannon and machine gun thing. So that's actually really cool. This guy also got the katana. Very nice. And yeah, I think the knock is one of my favorite, my second favorite. Believe it or not, my favorite one is still the Schneid. Yeah, people hated those heat darts. I like the heat darts. And yeah, my second favorite is the knock because this thing is just very Japanese inspired. It's got a samurai katana. Very cool. And yeah, these are, I actually like these guys better than the goof. Let's see, do I have my goof with me? Yes, I do. I have a goof. Let me grab my goof real quick. So right here we have a goof, and you can see, you know, Z-Mod versus Zionic Company. Yeah, I mean they're both very cool melee mobile suits, but I think I like the look of the Efreet just a bit more than the goof. I guess goof will be my second favorite melee mobile suit. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this review. Let me know what you guys think about these guys, and thanks for watching.